Welcome to Maxi Day 2, where XLRI welcomes Sonu Nigam for the very first time in Jamshedpur. The whole concert, I was waiting for this one high. Let me introduce some of the people who made Maxi Fair what it
So,
was.
which booth or activity stole the show according to you during Maxi?
I think if we were not to count the pro shows, which was Sonu Nigam and Nikhil D'Souza, which by far I think is the one that grabbed the attention, I think it has to be the Mela Zone, which was our first ever recreation this year, where we had fun games from small to big, games which were free of cost, which people could play and win big and small prizes at. So I think everybody loved that a lot, and I think that was something we were very proud of.
What, according to you, is the most rewarding part of being in Maxi?
Huh. I think for me, I would like to divide it into two parts. One is very personal, and the other one is professional. But of course, touches the personal one. The personal part is that I got to meet my some of my idols from CVL Shrini sir to Kiran Bedi, host them, interview them, and that was something of a personal feat for me. The second one is just hosting one of the biggest nights of Jamshedpur in itself, and giving not just XLRI students in terms of research projects, but also the crowd of Jamshedpur biggest platform to perform dance, fancy dress, art attack. I think just to see those smiles and to see make a genuine impact in somebody's life, I think that one.
You were part of Maxi last year too. What was your favorite memory from last year's Maxi?
Honestly, a very tough question because I'm too much in love with Maxi and had the most fun time. But if I were to choose one, I think it would be going on the stage on day two when the fair and the pro show has ended, and just getting that one picture clicked with one of the finest artists of the country. So I think that one.
So, you had to do a lot of preparations during Maxi. What was your go to comfort snack?
I think a very North Indian, a very basic food, which is dal chawal from Bishu's. And even now, if you'd walk with me to the Bishu's store, they just see me and they're like, dal chawal, plain dal chawal with butter, because no ghee is my all-time comfort food, and ramen.
You're quite famous on campus too. I want you to give us a tour and let us see the Maxi merch.
Oh, I think Piche, the biggest one is here, but I'll just do this.
Now let's meet a junior executive member.
Hello, hi vlog.
Tell us, what were you most excited about for the Maxi Fair?
Okay, so we had two events which were majorly for kids. One was Art Attack and the other one was Fancy Dress. And they were such cute events, especially Fancy Dress, where kids were dressed up and I don't even know what, teddy bear to flower to tree. I think that was the most exciting part for me, and also it was very pretty.
What was the most rewarding part of being in Maxi?
So I majorly headed events for Maxi, and there was a lot of planning that went into it. There were sleepless nights and brainstorming with seniors, peers, keeping everything in place, be it the entire event flow, the procurement, the prizes, the mementos, everything. And I think in the end, after the 2 days, when all the events were completed successfully, and I think when my seniors actually called me and said that we are very proud of you, so I think that was the most rewarding part for me, where everybody felt that it was successful, and I just had a a huge sense of satisfaction within myself.
I know you prefer coffee over tea. So, how many cups of coffee did you had while organizing Maxi?
I think on an average 3 cups per day for 15 days.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
a
mean, it can be less also. There were times when I would choose hot chocolate over coffee. There were times when I would choose chai over coffee. But at least 3 drinks were consumed every day, be it to ward off sleep or to just feel good and go for a walk with my friends. So, yes.
So, what advice would you give to the juniors who are going to join XLRI soon, wishing to join Maxi?
So I think Maxi is one of the most wholesome committees on campus, and I don't just say this because I'm a part of Maxi. I say this because I've actually seen people be very happy after the fair, and also while helping everybody out during the fair. So I think if you want to be a part of Maxi, you just should want to have the zeal of working as long as it is required, and you should also have the zeal of organizing events, working for it. I mean, successful concerts, huge artists will always follow as a result of working for the committee, but I think the zeal to work is what makes you different and what makes you unique and a perfect fit for the committee.
Thank you so much, and I must say, a very cool t shirt you're wearing.
Thank you.
Some pictures with the people who added to the enjoyment of the concert. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more events.